We've tested your physical strength, your swimming ability, your agility, your speed, all that. Today is something a little different. It's up here, in your head. This is a game that requires strategy. It's a lot like chess, a little bit like tic-tac-toe, but unlike chess where you're taking one person, you've got 7 people to think about. The way the game works is, you'll start on a square, and you'll simply, one at a time on my cue, move to another square, turning the square over behind you. As long as you can keep stepping to another square, you're still alive. But when you run out of red squares to step on, you're out. So now if you just flip over these squares here, we'll determine the order.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yes.
Now, in any particular order, step on one of the flower squares. It does not matter. These are all even when you begin. So Rich, you're up first. Perfect. Rudy. Sean. Jervis, it's you. Sue. Colleen. Kelly. Jenna. Sue. Colleen. Colleen.
Yeah, I'm out.
Take a step back and flip that one over. There you go. Take a seat on the log. That full meal has got you seated. All right. Kelly. Jenna out on the island by herself. Kelly.
Just
you're
had to
done.
get in the center here.
Looks like you're out,
See what
Kelly.
it looked like.
Just doing my part.
Join Colleen over there. Jenna. Rich.
I'm out.
Sue, you're out.
All right.
Jenna.
Sean, you foiled my plan.
Sorry, baby.
Was that your plan, Sean?
No, I mean, well, yeah, when she got behind me, yeah.
To block her?
Yeah, sure.
Rich.
Because
You need to
Colleen,
worry about yourself, Hatch.
No, there's nothing I can do. I'm just whimpering into nowhere land here.
Rudy.
Slowly dying.
The wise old man is looking good. Sean.
Sean, get Rudy. You got 50 million of them. She won't last, Sean. Rudy will last longer.
You had to kill me, otherwise I could have debunked her.
Sorry. I'm doing what I think is right.
You are, you're right.
Sean, Jervis.
Bad move, Sean. You could have got Rudy in there, Sean.
No, we couldn't have.
All right, Rich. Rudy.
Rudy has many.
he's doing right.
Those are not Rudy. Trying to
John.
trick you, Rudy. If those young girls, Rudy, are trying to get in your head. Stay strong, Rudy.
Goodbye, John.
Jervis. Still alive. Jenna, you unfortunately are not. You're out. Rich, turn over your last tile. You're done. Rudy, it's down to you 3 for immunity from tonight's vote.
Go sideways, go left, Rudy, go left.
No coaching from the side.
No, directly to your left.
Up to the right, Rudy.
Take
Up to the right.
the left, Rudy,
Start
because
with
then
the
you have down here and he'll get stuck in the
Up to the
corner.
right, Rudy. He's trying to trick you.
No, buddy.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, Rudy.
Jervis.
You won, Rudy, if you take that path.
Yeah, if you go diagonal across. You got more squares than him to
He's
land
got
on.
more squares left. There you go.
There you go. Now you're on. Yeah, now you're heading up to the beach. Doesn't matter.
I think it's a foregone conclusion. Flip that over, Jervis.
Good job, Rudy. There you go. Good job, Rudy.
Hang tight, buddy. We're going to be taking that towel in a minute. Rudy, you win. Take the honor of flipping the rest of these over for me. All right, guys, we're going to start. Pat, you go first. Diana. Leander. Becky. Daryl. Beverly. Remember, it's okay to communicate non-verbally. If you want to look for help, that's fine. You're next. Diana. Leander. Looking for real estate. Everybody looking for real estate. Okay. You have to vote another loved one out of this game. Now, obviously, you don't have any access to grind. You don't even know these people. Part of Survivor. You don't have a choice. You can base it on strategy. You can pick a number in your head between 1 and 10. Doesn't matter to me. One of these other 4 is about to be out of the game. Leander, you're out. It was a pretty fair way to do it. It's a tough break of the game. Leander, I'm sorry. Come on down here. Let's go, V. Come on over.
It's all right. It's all right. Hang in there. You made it this far. I love you, Dad. Just hang in there, all right?
Way to go, V.
Way to go, B! All right, B!
Go, sweetheart.
Leander, you're the best.
We're down to 4. Game. Daryl, you have nowhere left to move. You're out. Come on down here. Come on over, Sean. Say hey to your buddy.
Yo, the Hot Button Soul album. I love you, brother, man. Keep my moms. Tell moms. Don't forget.
We're now down to 3. Pat. Diana. Mother-daughter talking with hands. Becky, that's it. You're out of moves. Come on over here. Nalia, come on.
Here, here's a little present for you. Oh. Love you. Oh. I love you, Mom. Send all my love. I love you so much.
All right, now to conclude this game, we got Kathy's son, Pat, General's sister, Diana. It's only a matter of time. Pat, you go first. Pat. Diana. It can't get any closer than this. Pat. Look at that. One piece of the puzzle is all that separated the two of you. Okay, even though you both have nowhere to go, Diana, it's your turn to move. You're already boxed in. Come on over here.
Come on, man.
Well played, obviously.
So sorry.
You're doing so good. You really are. I'm so proud of you.
All right, you take care. Bring it on home.
Kathy, get out here and say hey to Pat.
Yeah, that's such a good job.
Everybody make the first move. Everybody's on the board. Danny, you're up. Cindy. Danny goes sideways, Cindy goes forward. Judd. Ray. Steph. Lydia. Danny. Cindy. Cindy continues to move forward. Judd. Break. Stephanie. Anxious to go. Lydia. Everybody with a slightly different game plan. Cindy, going up to the spinning platform. She's going to spin herself into a new spot. Lydia, which tile is she going to move? Cindy, surrounded by a sea of red, no more tiles to flip over. Cindy can't move, she's the first one out of the game, takes spot on the bench. Steph is up. Steph's carved out a nice piece of real estate. Danny, your move.
Can I switch?
You can switch anytime you want. Immunity in a spot in the final 5 is riding on this challenge.
I'm gonna switch with Steph.
Danny uses her immunity advantage. Steph doesn't like it. Danny, Steph, switch positions. Only time will tell if it was the right move. Lydia makes her last move.
Last move.
Step on it and then take a spot on the bench next to Cindy. Lydia, second person out of the game. We are down to 4. Danny, Judd, Rafe on one side of the board, Steph alone on the other. Judd, your move. Rafe's turn. Starting to get interesting. Danny. Steph. Judd. Rafe. Rafe and Danny closing in on the same tiles. Danny. Danny makes her move, and in doing so, ends the game for Rafe, who has nowhere left to move.
Good job, Rafe.
Rafe joins Lydia and Cindy on the bench. We are down to 3. Steph. Judd. Judd makes his last move.
I got one more.
Judd cannot move diagonal. Nowhere left to go. You're out of the game. We are down to 2. Danny and Steph. Danny made Steph switch positions with her. Steph, only so many tiles left to work with. Just play it out now. Danny. And with that, Steph has only one move left to make. Steph is out. Danny wins immunity. Well played.
Well played.
All right, Sophie, you're up first. Albert, you're trying to get as big a piece of this pie as you can. Once you run out of yellow tiles, you are out. Coach, this challenge is a little bit like a metaphor for the game. The moves you make early will dictate your success later.
That's exactly right. Great metaphor, Jeff. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Sophie. Albert. Brandon with an interesting move moves toward Albert. Coach is moving closer to Edna. Circle is getting very small. Looks like Edna is getting squeezed out. Edna just reduced Brandon's options quite a bit.
Oh, it's no problem.
Brandon feeling very confident. Rick makes his move, and with that, Coach gives what appeared to be a Dragon Slayer move.
Whoa!
It looked to be Little Dragon Slayer. Albert has one move to make. He goes into the center square, and that will be Albert's last move. Albert is out of this challenge. Edna looking at her limited options. Brandon makes his last move ceremoniously. Brandon out of this challenge.
Play it right, bro.
Thank you guys.
Play it right.
Kind of explain exactly what I did over here.
What's that?
I was talking to him about my little strategy there.
What was it?
I just wanted to cover enough surface area to where a particular person didn't win this immunity.
You can just use my name from now on like you do.
Edna, are they talking about you?
I don't think they're talking about anybody else here. It's pretty straightforward. I was just so unlucky enough to be not on the beach the first day. And now if that's repercussion, just like you use that analogy, your moves on day 1 or your early moves have implications later on.
Edna, you're up. Coach. Coach can feel the necklace. He has the biggest piece of real estate on the board. It is his challenge to lose. Rick. Rick makes his last move.
Great. Thank you.
Take a spot on the bench. Sophie makes her last move. Sophie's out of the challenge. Edna. Edna, with every move you make, you seem to get more agitated.
It's a bit of insult, to say mildly. It's been a team sport for some individuals, and at some point, they're going to have to realize it'll be an individual game.
Edna, make your last move. With that, Coach wins individual immunity, is safe tonight at Tribal Council.